welcome to another product review by moveproductions.com. So today, what we are doing here, I have to say, I'm going to present you here one of my most favorite studio gear. Let's dive into today's series of the new SEELECTRONIC X1S Vocalpack microphone. So this is the box, just received it by this week. I have to say, you can see also a separate review. Before I was running the 2200 SE microphone, which was a studio standard of, for example, Amy Winehouse, who recorded with this mic. Ellie Goulding was a pretty famous pop singer using the mic. So now I really give it into other hands, and what I've ordered now and testing out in the studio is actually the smaller, actually from the size smaller, and also more entry-level X1S Vocalpack. So let me just give you the most important features here. The package, you can see it here, and I'll also show it shortly. Then on the side comes with a full microphone, studio LARGEDIAPHRAGM microphone. What is really very worthwhile, I would say, you have a complete package of vocal pop-up filter, which is in metal, and that's maybe a big advantage also now during the Corona period and COVID-19 period, so it's pretty easy to clean it up. So that's the metal pop filter and also the shock mount here from SEELECTRONICS. So that's the full bundle. The Vocalpack, there is also another bundle available with a reflection filter. As I already have one in my studio, that was not necessary. And yeah, let's have a short look. Let's open the box. Let's unbox it, how it looks like, right? So I have to say, I prepared it a little bit before. So once we have a manual gear, I really don't like, never used it. And here's some gadgets whenever you also a fan like me from SEELECTRONICS, which is an Asian manufacturer creating great microphones for any use into home studio. We have here some rubbers from SEELECTRONICS. And then next step in the package, there's a XLR cable for your home studio. And here is the metallic pop filter. I'm going to show you this right after, how to install it, which is really very, very easy. So let me just put away the box here. Give me 1 second. There you go. So the SEELECTRONICS, let's put it over here. There we go. So now, 1 second, and I'll be right with you. There we go. So here, I'm just presenting you the microphone. I had to install it already, and I hope you can see it here clearly in the cam. So this is my reflection filter, the XXL one I'm using for Morons, and I really ordered already. So this is the microphone, the SEELECTRONICS Gold. Let me show you that and give that a bit clearer to you. There we go. So you see the microphone and also the shock mount. Let me give you that a little bit closer here. Let's go over there. That's the SE microphone, including shock mount. So it's a large diaphragm microphone with really great reviews and also frequency range. So that's also one big recommendation here. When it goes to a studio mic, you have the option of using a dynamic microphone, but the dynamic microphone doesn't have that big frequency range as a condenser mic and is more in the purpose of live performances. If you ever want to work on a great studio mic, I mean, X1S is a really perfect choice of studio mic. So I think that was it. Let's put the camera over here, and I'll shortly also show you how to install the pop-up filter, because it's really an easy thing. So once you put your mic to the shock mount here to your mic stand, you just, which is very simple, put that pop-up filter, and here you have already the mount for putting that in. Push that button, and then you can simply, you have to push that a little hard, install your pop-up filter, and that's actually perfect distance also to the mic, so you use always this few inches distance then for recording your tracks. And also, as I said, cleaning up is perfect with this metal pop-up filter, which is really massive and perfect for recording your tracks. So that's the SEEX1S studio mic. I just put it inside now for you, so you can hear it maybe here on the side. Let me just give you as a next step just overview. If you go on the products of SE Electronics here on the internet, I'm just showing you that quickly. So the SE Electronics has many different models. Whenever you go here to the side, you will see the X1S entry-level studio mic. There's also at the beginner level the other option you can have to buy the X1A. You see all technical specifications here on the side. There's also an R version for recording instruments like drums, which are really with a harder pressure than vocals for vocals. So you see the different series. And also, what I just mentioned before, that's the SE2200A or the 2300A, where you have two options, which is the most famous studio mic from SE Electronics. That's rather the higher level. Even if I'm just recording vocals on the X1S, which I'm showing you today, it already sounds perfect because that's the same frequency range. So there's just some little difference. You can see it in the specifications about the capsule and the recording quality. So actually for home studio, definitely a good choice, the X1S, which is around market price. I mean, the bundle was around, I don't know, $170 compared to the bigger SE2200, which is then more or less $250, a little bit more. On the market. So I can recommend visit the SE Electronics site, great microphones for any home studios. Whenever it goes to the professional level, they also have opportunities with the R&T, the Rupert Neve version, and that's a great thing. So let me check. Yeah, I didn't have recordings with my singers, so my vocalist will come then as soon as possible within the next 1 or 2 weeks, so that's why probably I don't have you sound examples here. I can attach, maybe whenever I have time I will add it into the video, and instead, of course, next time I will give you maybe a short example of a vocal recording. I refer here also to the other review of the 2200 mic of SE Electronics, where I also added a song show reel mixed also here in the studio from moveproductions.com. So that's more or less everything in a nutshell. Great microphone here for any home studio, the SE Electronic. Very cheap on the market compared to all other brands and manufacturers, so that's definitely a good choice starting with this mic. Whenever you have more budget, take the 2200 microphone, which is then at professional, semi-professional level either, but already with this mic you have perfect features. You can use it also for recording your bass or e-guitar, just putting that with a reflection filter to the amp, so it's really a multi-versatile microphone. Okay, that was it for today with the SEEX1S Vocalpack. Thanks for watching, guys. Please also check our other videos here on YouTube, where we test a lot of studio gear. microphones, indoor interfaces, studio monitors, keyboards, and more coming soon. And in the meantime, I'd like to say I also put up or uploaded some videos about the activities here at moveproductions.com, where I work as a music manager, publisher, and songwriter also, where we have great videos coming up. How to write a top 40 song, how to create a home studio with a budget of $1,000, and what opportunities we can give you with our publishing services. Okay, I think, yeah, that was more than enough. Wish you a great evening. Have a good time. See you next time. Bye bye. Thanks.